So what we decided to name this little teeny little muntjac deer is Little Nugget. The reason why we decided to name her Little Nugget is because actually I found that name online and look at her go. She has been running around crazy now and doing so much better. She is so alertive now and you almost can see the spots are almost going away. But look at this little girl. It's time to feed her again because she gets fed 3 times a day if you guys didn't know. And if you didn't see the first video, she was a lot smaller. Look at this girl go. Come on, drink it up. There you go. Look at that girl go. Tail go up. There you go. Because the mother does that on when they're eating and drinking. Look at that. Look how big she's getting. But she's really not going to get that big. Females are really only about 30 to 35 pounds. So it's going to be a small little doe. And she's pretty much potty trained. We have to let her use the restroom on a pee-pee pad. Like, oh, there's none around me. But yeah, she just hangs out. She's eating a lot of grain now too. So yeah, look at her go. She is just loving this milk. She's getting this goat milk right here. And she is living her best life. She is running around, learning how to use her legs very well. And if you guys didn't know, she was born on July 4th. So right now, when you see this video, she's probably gonna be a month and a couple days old. And as you can see, she is looking gorgeous. She's looking great. Look at this little girl. Heck yeah, all done. Look at that, slurped it all up in seconds. Shit. What? So yeah, the reason why we've been walking around on this is because she doesn't like to get picked up. So I'll show you what happens when I pick her up. Ready? 1, 2. She don't like it. You can't hold her, so the best way is to go onto there. And I actually had a little group of friends here the other day as a big circle. And she pretty much learned that when she was ready to go, she jumped right inside the little doggy stroller and was like, I want to go back home. So we jumped in there, brought her back in. She jumped back off of that into her little crate, and she was doing great. But look at this little girl. She's doing so good. What's in your mouth? You piece your hair? But you could just touch her everywhere. She's just a cool little girl. Hear the little noises she makes? Thank you. And look at this. See if she eats a little bit of grain. Look, come here. Come here, Nugget. Nugget. Okay. Watch when she walks on the tile. If she does. She likes the carpet because she's more grip. But on the tile, she starts sliding away because her feet are so small. And she has that very, very long tongue that she uses. But look at her. Go. Oh, that's it? You already want to go back home? We got to show you everybody a little bit longer than that. Look at her. Come here. But yeah, we've been getting used to all different noises, friends and family around, so that she's just very, very used to everybody, as you can see. Look, food. You want it? You don't want any? She's one cute little girl though. She's been eating this grain pretty well. But again, she's gonna be on the milk for probably another 4 more weeks. Just like a goat, we normally wean them off. Well, they stay with the mother for about 8 weeks and then we can rehome them. She was pulled from the mother as a couple days old. And she's only about a month old, like I was saying. So she's gonna stay on for another month or so of drinking the goat milk and making her a lot more stronger and better. All the spots will be completely gone once she gets to her mature size. And she's probably gonna stay inside the house for a pretty long time because at this size, as you guys know, I mean, she is still so small. She's probably the size of a small kid goat now. But when we first got her, if you guys didn't see that first video, she was very, very small. She was only 3 pounds, and actually we could weigh her. So I need to find the scale, and I'm gonna get the scale in just a couple seconds and see how much she's weighed from the last time and look at our dates and our records to see what it all looks like. So just keep on enjoying her, jumping around if she does anything. She's been running and clicking and doing all kinds of weird things, but what we have to do is find that scale to see how much more she weighs right now. So unfortunately, we can't find the freaking weighing thingy right now. But as you can see, she is bouncing around, having a great old time. These guys are not really types to like climb around like the goats and jump on rocks and everything. They're more just running around just like that. Look at her go. She is moving around everywhere. I want to get a bigger carpet for her so she can run around because she doesn't like to jump off the carpet because she's not strong enough. But Lily, for some reason, she's never had babies before, and Lily really thinks that this doe, Nugget, is her baby and loves to hang out with her all the time. If I take Nugget out here on the carpet to hang out and Lily's inside of her cage, she just does not stop crying and wants to hang out with her. Look at this thing, bounce, look at her go. The bigger she gets, the more she's been bouncing around. Look at her go, she's just, look at her go. She is so funny. Lily, go hang out with your little friend. Go. See? Bounce, bounce, bounce. And then you guys just saw she freaking peed on the carpet, but thankfully these carpets are not too expensive, so we're able to get a new one every once in a while. But obviously we could keep this one for a long time now because it's a new baby girl. Here we go. Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? You jump around everywhere. Oh my God, that was like a freaking kick up in the air. You guys saw that one? That one was funny. Some people might wonder why a deer. Why did I get a deer? Well, the reason why I got a deer is because many deers are very, very skittish animals and you're not able to really touch them or see them or hang out with them or do anything cool with them. But the reason why I picked the muntjac deer is because it's a very, very small species of deer. It doesn't get no bigger than like a size of a fox. They're just a really small species of deer, and they're actually one of the only deer species in the world that has the smallest hoof print in the ground. So when she gets to the full size, it's so small, it's like, you can't even tell, it's like a little mouse. They sometimes call them mouse deer. But she's really, really, really cool. When they get to adult size, if there's any predators in the area and stuff like that, what they'll do is they stand up real tall as they can, and they start barking to make sure and tell their like friends and family and everything that there's a predator in the area. They're probably gonna get preyed on. If they're in Asia and stuff, there's probably all different types of predators out there that can eat her without a problem, and I'm sure they're on the human menu as well. So they're gonna have to be very, very exclusive. Pay attention a lot. Lily, you're in my way. Pay attention a lot so they don't get hunted down all the time. That's why they have those big old ears to pay attention. But she is just bouncing around, freaking everywhere. Hi, Lily. You're not supposed to be the show, the star right here. It's supposed to be Nugget. You know that? Nugget, not you. But look at Nugget go. You're just bouncing everywhere. You're just bouncing everywhere. You're just bouncing everywhere. She is so freaking cute, though. And on top of that, the reason why I've decided to pick a female is because if I would have got a male and if I would have tamed it just like this, when the male comes into rut, he could be considerably dangerous, and that wouldn't be fun when he's in rut. He could come probably hurt us or hurt one of my friends or family because he's gonna want to be next to you all the time, and then he could butt you and hit you. And they have these horns and they wouldn't feel too good getting hit by that. But a female won't bother you in any way, and that's a good way to have a great ambassador animal like her to show you guys through the lens, with me being able to really, really hang out with her and do some really cool stuff with her on YouTube as well. And then whenever I have a couple little people come here and stuff, they get to see her. Right, little girl? Look at her. But I can touch her anyway, and she is good. Yep, you're not gonna find milk there, promise you. There's no milk on this one. Nope, no milk. That's a doggy. She is funny. This is probably the most bouncing around I've ever seen her, because before she was younger and she wasn't like doing too much stuff, but now she's really, really jumping on her legs, and look at her. Oh my God. I definitely need to get a bigger carpet so she could jump around and go farther. Right? Right. It's funny how she just stays right on the carpet because she knows it's a little too slippery on this island for her still. My goodness, you are moving right now, girl. Look at her, look at her, look at her chest going. Breathing hard right now. Oh. This is really funny. You guys are getting a show right now. Lily's like, I don't even know how to keep up with this one. Look at her. It's almost like we're doing a remake and it just keeps on going and going and going. That is so funny. But like I was saying earlier, all the dots will disappear, and you guys definitely need to follow along on her journey of getting big and living here on the ranch. Hope you guys are enjoying this video, and I cannot wait to show you the day that we're able to take her outside and she can run around in the grass and live and have a good old time here on the ranch. Her running around right now, you can see the veins coming out in her ears a lot, I guess because she's warming up, getting that heartbeat going. Right, girl? here are some cute little animals. And in the near future, probably next year or so, we will definitely get her a boyfriend, a buck, that we'll be able to pair them up with so that we can one day have little baby muntjac deer as well, which would be really, really dope. When they have a baby, they rarely ever have twins. It's only just one baby, not like the goats that can have twins, triplets, or quads. These guys just have one baby that they take care of only, and then yeah. So this little guy would be already in the jungle, running through the jungle forest and stuff with its mother. Had to make sure it's moving fast and that it could get away from any predators, jump over logs, do what it has to do, because these guys can freaking jump too. Yeah, little girl? Duke. Duke. It's so funny. Duke. We're gonna introduce her to the goat. Whoa! Sliding. See? Get back on the towel. Look, see what happens? What? Get back on there.
That didn't feel good.
She's like, that didn't feel good. Exactly. Look at her go. I'm just watching her too. She's like, whoa, 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 whoa. It's like a freaking, look at you. All right, you need to calm down, girl. You're getting really, really red and pink right now. I think that's like the way you started heating up, huh? Oh yeah, that's different. I've never seen that on you before. You're getting real warm right now. You're getting real warm right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video here on the ranch with this gorgeous little baby deer. Nugget. Nugget is her name, little Nugget, and she is dope. I thought that would have been a great name because she's just so small and teeny. But see you guys later. Subscribe to the channel, and new merch is coming very soon. Go and follow my Instagram on Blake's Exotic Apparel. Do it. I'm telling you, do it, because you don't want to miss out this limited drop that's about to happen in the next couple days. Go check it out, you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, everyone.